There we go. All right. Let's start it up. Next video. The viral Kanye West clone theory explained. Just hit a blinker now. My God, do y'all really just want me to... I'm not going to hit a blinker, but do y'all really want me to hit the fucking cart right now? Like, oh my God. Y'all really bugging about this. It's Eli for the 300 bits. I got to go do some shit before work. I'll be back tomorrow for Contraband Police. All right, Dub. I'll see you then. And thank you for the gifteds again, bro. Somebody said do a line. No. I'll play a quick reggae segment while I hit this. For like literally 3 seconds. I'm also on an empty stomach. So this might be disastrous. But who gives a fuck? Where's Kingston Town? Let me play that shit. Hold on, it's clogged.
Some man have no man still a try fi beg a thing. If you no drop no green, a straight up this thing. Son a bun traffic, it's a slow rhythm. JCF a move rough, them bust the M16. Some man a drive up and down, them have the latest thing.
Damn, okay. I haven't hit the cart in 2 weeks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did I... Oh my God, I literally haven't hit the cart in 2 weeks. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. We're good. Alright, let's start up let's start up the next video here. Somebody said Joe literally promoting smoking on Twitch. L. I'm not promoting smoking. By the way, you don't have to watch me, bro. I've always said, unless you are 21 and it is legal in your state, you should not smoke marijuana. I've actively said that I do not smoke every day, and I don't think you should do it. It is more of an occasion-based thing because there are health negativities to smoking. But, yeah, no, I'm not promoting it, at all. I never advocated for its usage. Somebody said, I want to watch Sorry. Okay, well then stop calling me a fucking L. It is within TOS. It's legal in New Jersey. I'm 21. I'm allowed to smoke weed. I don't do it often on stream. I haven't done it in about 3 fucking weeks. Okay? So, you sitting here and being like, oh, he's promoting it. You're an L chatter. I'm letting you know. I appreciate you watching me. But I've always said, especially whenever I do hit a cart, I do think weed is less detrimental than alcohol, but I am not sitting here saying, oh, weed is like perfectly healthy and safe. No, there are health negatives, especially to smoking. Not as much edibles, but I'm not promoting it, and I'm definitely not promoting it if you are not of age to do it. So you sitting there claiming that I'm doing something that I'm not is really fucking annoying, right? So, yeah, sorry. But for anybody that's sitting here thinking I'm promoting it, I'm not. If you do smoke weed, you should be 21, and it should be legal for you to do it. I've said that every time, but outside of that, that's all I can really say. Squid for the sub, JCW for the 300 bets. If you're wondering the legend, Sir JCW, I'm not reading that. That's so fucking weird that you would even type that, dude. Lico for the sub. JCW, if you're not joking, bro, I might time you out for like a few weeks for typing that. Bro actually just sent his size in chat. That's fucking whack. All right. What did he say? He sent his size. That's weird. Especially seeing that I don't know how old you are, and you should not be even talking about that in a Twitch chat. It's okay that we watched the video, but that's when I was like, oh, when people were asking me, I was like, that's weird, right? No. Somebody redeemed Flex. Anyways, he said I'm joking. Okay, good. Yeah, please don't make a borderline joke as that. Anyways, can we go on to the next video? Somebody said the smoking's kicking in. Sorry, Joe, I can't fall asleep being an L chatter. You're not, dude, you were an L chatter in that moment, right? I'm not saying you're an L chatter all around. But I'm not promoting weed, right? I'm not promoting smoking. I do talk about how I smoke weed and I do get high like 2 days a week, but I'm not sitting here like, oh, it's perfectly safe. Like, I admit there are health issues with it. Inhaling any smoke is a carcinogen. It can increase your risk of cancer. Anyways, I'm not promoting it. That'd be like me saying, that'd be like you saying when I drink a high noon, I'm promoting people drinking and driving. I'm promoting drinking. I'm not. Nobody says it when I drink, though. See, that's where the stipulation is that I never get. When I have a drink on stream or I take a shot on stream, not a fucking word, right? But whenever there's weed involved, there's a few people that are like, oh, you're promoting, oh my God, you're promoting hard drugs. Number one, I'm not promoting it. Number two, it's not a fucking hard drug, right? I'm still saying, yeah, you shouldn't do it if it's not legal for you to do it. But, like, the fuck? Somebody just pinned Joe's fat and ugly. Yeah, I'm not fat. You could say the ugly thing's more subjective. Sell out for the sub, Skyo for the sub. But he said I'm fat. Fuck you. I'm not fat. All right. Back to the video. We haven't even started it yet. Lock in, chat, by the way. The viral Kanye West clone theory explained. I'm going to turn it down a bit. I'm anticipating that it's going to be loud.
Has Kanye West been...
And it was.
...cloned? There have been various people coming out claiming that Kanye West may have been cloned.
He is not cloned. He was not cloned. It was a personality change. People change. Things change.
And what seems to be obviously ridiculous claims may have more substance to them than you would expect. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries.
Okay, cool.
Formerly known as Kanye West, being cloned. It's the 3rd of October 2022, and Kanye West caused public outrage on social media by wearing a t-shirt stating White Lives Matter. Whilst already looking down the barrel of cancel culture's gun, Ye would post a tweet that would change everything for him.
You know, that was whack, but then that's when he took the downturn when he started getting anti-Semitic, right? When he started ranting about how, like the fucking shit that went on in World War II wasn't bad or some shit. I'm like, yeah, that's when he took the downturn, right? Of being, like, really bad on social media. He's literally bipolar. He's also bipolar. Yeah, but was he ever anti-Semitic in the past? That's what I'm saying. I understand he's bipolar. He goes in these, like, swings and stuff. But is this TOS? This is not TOS.
I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is, I can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew. Also, you guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who opposes your agenda. DEFCON being a state of defense, Ye was announcing they'd be putting his defense up against Jewish people in the music industry. Obviously, this tweet would be met by widespread outrage. Following the controversial tweet, Ye would have his JP Morgan Chase bank account locked and would simultaneously be suspended from both Twitter and Instagram. Ye would respond to
a bank can deny you service because they don't like you? I knew social medias could ban you. Did he get his bank suspended because he didn't have money? There's no way, because he's a fucking billionaire.
The situation on the 12th of October, stating, quote, "If you call somebody out for bad business, that means you're being anti-Semitic. I feel happy to have crossed the line of that idea.
Oh, he might have said something anti-Semitic to the bank people.
So we can openly speak about things like getting cancelled by a bank." Throughout the following weeks...
Wow, he really did get banned from a bank. That is fucking crazy. I never would have guessed that a bank could just be like, no, we're not going to take your money.
Ye would become banned and blacklisted from almost all businesses and brands he once associated with, including his billion-dollar partnership with Adidas.
Wow.
On the 21st of October...
What, he called it Adidas? Do you guys... I know that's the right way to say it. Do you guys say Adidas? I say Adidas. Adidas. That's the right way to say it. But I've never said it that way. Yes, I feel like most people say Adidas, not Adidas. But Adidas is the right way. Isn't it an acronym for something? I thought it was an acronym. It is? Of what? All day I dream about sports. I don't think that's what it is. Adidas, written Adidas, is an abbreviation of the name of the founder, Adolf Dassler. Who the fuck told me that Adidas meant fucking always doing sports or some shit? What the fuck? So always dreaming about doing sports. Adidas. Adolf Dassler. Buddy's last name was Dassler. I'm going to Google him. He's a German inventor. When did he fucking die? He lived from 1937 to 1978. Damn, he got named Adolf right before it was bad to be named Adolf. That sucks.
For 2022, a clip would surface of ex-Disney actor Orlando Brown stating that there are two Kanyes, a small Kanye and a tall Kanye.
You guys actually realize like how there's a taller Kanye and a smaller Kanye, taller Kanye and a smaller. They're fighting for who's gonna be Kanye. They're fighting for who's gonna be Kanye, dude, right in front of you.
But I thought bipolar disorder is a mood thing, not a personality change. Isn't that like a split personality disorder? That's its own thing, right? That wouldn't start that. What he's describing is like split personality or some higher form of bipolarism. Bipolarism, is that the right word? What I'm saying, though, is like that doesn't allude to a fucking clone. That's just saying that he has either split personality or he's bipolar. That's not saying, oh, yeah, there's a robot clone of Kanye West that is anti-Semitic, right? Like, that's almost, I would say that's more unlikely than, like, most other whack-ass conspiracies. A clone of Kanye West that is anti-Semitic. Wow, that makes no fucking sense. I don't think anybody believes this. I think this is some fucking whack-ass conspiracy no one genuinely thinks is, like, true.
Yo, bro, leave my brother alone.
So is this like a nutty professor type of situation?
That's stupid, bro. You see Kanye 6 feet tall and then you see him small. You better catch the small and give him a hug, man, because he been through a lot of shit to be in that body. He was just trying to eat that day. he finally got his shit back, and that's what the real Kanye be in a real fucking place, chilling, eating, no security. That's Kanye.
Whilst many who saw it ruled it out as being absurd or for attention.
That would have to be split personality disorder, right? Like, if you're genuinely changing, like, he's saying, like, changing, not just moods, but, like, personalities.
This
Joe's high. Oh, yeah, no, I'm high now. Oh, I'm high now. Yeah, it's getting... Nah, but I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Rap for the sub, Donnie for the 3 bitties. Orlando Brown was arrested a few months ago, a few towns away from me. For what? Is Orlando Brown the football player that got naked in a water park? Who, do y'all know what I'm talking about? What? It was a football player. I think it might have been Orlando. No, it wasn't Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown or Orlando Brown Jr.? Wait, you're talking about Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown. Oh my God, I'm thinking of Antonio Brown. But Orlando Brown Jr. is also a football player. Orlando Brown Jr. is a fucking football player for the Cincinnati Bengals. Bro, why the fuck? Okay, Antonio Brown got naked in a water park. Am I wrong? I feel like I might be from an alternate universe. I feel like he got naked in a water park. Naked in water park. Joe's too high. I'm not too high. Shut up. Oh, it was a hotel. I thought it was a water park. All right, let's move on.
Clip is an important clip to remember.
That's high thoughts. Yeah, I just get even more off topic.
For later in this video. 6 days later, on the 27th of October, Elon Musk would finally take ownership of Twitter, and within just 2 days, he would unban
Wait, when did he start Twitter? Oh, or not start Twitter, own Twitter? 2022, October. I thought it was longer than that. Oh, wasn't it? It was because he was in the talks of buying Twitter for like all of fucking 2022.
Musk would finally take ownership of Twitter, and within just 2 days, he would unban Kanye West. Things would take a dark turn when on the 4th of November, Ye would share a screenshot of an ominous and threatening message that he received from his ex-personal trainer Harley Pasnak, with the message reading, "I'm going to help you one of a couple ways. First, you and I sit down and have a loving and open conversation, but don't use cuss words, and everything that is discussed is based in fact, and not some crazy stuff that dumb friend of yours told you or you saw in a tweet. Second option, I have you institutionalized again, where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever. Playdates with the kids just won't be the same." Whilst the message on a surface level already seems quite disturbing, there is an even more dark backstory behind it. Harley Pasnak is a Hollywood personal trainer who has worked with several celebrities who have unfortunately died from overdoses or publicly had mental breakdowns. People like Mac Miller, Amy White.
Wait, did he send this to his fucking therapist, or his therapist sent it to him?
Died from
Or is this his psychiatrist?
overdoses or publicly had mental breakdowns. People like Mac Miller, Amy Winehouse.
His therapist sent that to him. Isn't that a fucking crime?
Seems quite disturbing.
That's a threat.
Trainer who is with Harley Pasnak is a Hollywood person disturbing.
Where the fuck
Where they
is it? Right
medicate-
here. Help you one of two ways. I sit you down, have a loving conversation. I institutionalize you again, and they medicate the crap out of you, and you go back to zombie land forever. That is fucking insane.
Take the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever.
Was that a real fucking message, though?
Trainer who has worked with several celebrities who have unfortunately died from overdoses or publicly had
Oh, Verba said, what's your thoughts on Delta 8? That shit's whack. I've had a Delta 8 edible before, and I had a Delta 8 cart before. Or my friend had a Delta 8 cart. I had Delta 8 edibles. Delta 8 edibles are way weaker, and the cart just tasted, like, wrong. Like, off. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I said that, not Verbus. Oh, I thought you said it. Or I thought Verbus said it. Jesus Christ. Holy fucking shit. Yo, lock in, Joe Bart. Focus up. Hit the cart too much. Lock in. Not speaking. Fuck. There we go. 32 for the sub. Jesus Christ. It's Friday, Joe. I'm not gone, chat. Shut up.
had mental breakdowns.
I was trying to understand whether or not he... the reason I was fucking so confused was because I didn't know if he sent that to his therapist because they were just ranting about how he's bad, but now they're on this guy.
Winehouse and Alan Page, just to name a few. In the past, Harley worked in the military, where he would conduct research on experimental drugs.
Right, okay. So working for the military, I wasn't governed by the same laws that the typical person was, so I could look at the impact of certain drugs that are not everyday things.
Let's go back to 2016.
But why would any of these people even have him as their psychiatrist if he's, like, notably bad?
Kanye would go on a rant mid-performance stating that society was being lied to by the music industry and big tech, following it up by stating that he was risking his career and life by talking about it to everyone.
I am putting my career, my life.
He's a personal trainer, but he's also a fucking psychiatrist. I thought he was a psychiatrist for the military because he said he had access to more meds. Tax write-offs? Why the fuck would that be a tax? What do you mean tax write-offs? I would have him as my personal trainer because of tax write-offs. You could write that off for taxes for fucking anyone, not just him.
Public well standing at risk when I talk to y'all like this. This is a moment in the matrix, bro.
Following this, Ye would go to Harley Pasnak's house, where he would be detained and hospitalized at UCLA Medical Center.
This morning, new details are emerging about Kanye West's alleged mental state as he was rushed to the hospital. Heard on this fire department dispatch call obtained by TMZ.
Rescue 41, psychiatric emergency, Morrill Avenue.
The 911 call came in around 1:20 p.m. on Monday after West was reportedly acting erratically. Paramedics and the Los Angeles Fire Department rushed to the Hollywood home of his personal trainer.
How long ago was this, though? Like, that looks like fucking 2010s. Like, that is like, younger Kanye. That's Kanye 2? You think this is the second Kanye, the bad one, and then there's a good Kanye. Like, where are we getting to the clone theory? We haven't even gotten to the clone theory yet. I'm halfway into the fucking video. 2016? That looks longer. That looks like he looks way younger than fucking 2016 Kanye. That or Kanye aged terribly recently. Probably the second half. All right. There is no good Kanye. Well, I'm saying there's not two different Kanye Wests. There's one person.
Fire department rushed to the Hollywood home of his personal trainer, where, according to TMZ, officials spoke with West for 90 minutes before following protocol for a psychiatric patient, restraining him and taking him to UCLA Medical Center for an evaluation.
And it was here where Kanye West would be supposedly diagnosed with bipolar disorder and turned into a quote zombie, with these haunting photos being released showing a shallow, exhausted looking Ye. Following the hospitalization, Ye was working on an album called TurboGrafx 16, a retro video game themed album where he would
I thought he got diagnosed bipolar so long ago. I didn't think that was 2016. Like, that wasn't that long ago. Isaiah for the 1,000 biddies. Hey, Joe, been a while since I've been in stream. Sorry about that. Glad to be back. Bro, you don't have to apologize for not being in stream. People have their own lives. People got to do shit. I get it. It's up to you. It's entirely optional when you show up. You know what I mean? Isaiah for the sub, but I'm glad you're back. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies, Isaiah. And Isaiah also spelled differently. I-Z-A-Y. Thank you for the sub. I love Kanye for the 300 bits. Says, I love Kanye and Joe's content, but don't condone either of their oh my god. Don't condone either of their behaviors. Fuck. JCW for the 300 bits. Now try to say the ABCs from D to S. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Like, bro, that's not hard. Donnie for the 300 bits. Orlando Brown was arrested a few months ago near town. Yeah, I just read that one. But why did he get arrested? You still never answered that.
record a draft for a song called UCLA.
You didn't go to S. P is right before S. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Q, R, S. Fuck.
Where during the song, he would recall his experience in the institution, with his song quoting,
Take your meds, Jay. Take your meds, Jay. Take your meds, Jay. Take your meds, Jay. You need some NyQuil.
During November of 2022, Ye would start announcing his run for presidency in 2024.
Oh my god, I remember that. The 2020 president, Kanye, and there was that picture of him at a fucking round table alone when the election just ended, and he had like 10,000 votes.
Working with Nick Fuentes, one of the most cringe and hated people on the internet, the debacle would be so unreal and lead people to believe there was something more sinister happening behind the scenes, such as Ye being manipulated, or worse, that it was not even Ye to begin with. These rumors would be further fueled on the 2nd of December.
Did you vote for him? No, I did not vote for Kanye West. Bro, no, what? Like, I don't understand how he ever thought there would have been a chance of winning, right? Like, maybe possibly winning, like, a county of people that all came together and they're like, oh, we're going to vote for Kanye. But, like, you're not going to win the fucking presidency when you didn't campaign.
2022, when Ye...
Even if he did campaign, you're not going to win the presidency if you're not a part of the Democratic or the Republican primary nomination, right? Like, if you're the Green Party, you're not going to win. Like, unless the country changes somehow, it's the Democrat and Republican nominees that are the people that are only capable of winning. Everybody else, they might get 1 million votes, right? But they're not going to win.
Post is cryptic.
Bobat for the 20 gifted subs. Fuck. Thank you for the fucking subs, Bobat. Thank them if you got a sub, and thank you for the fucking 20 gifteds. How many subs do you have total, Bobat? 470. God damn. 470 subs total. Thank you for the 20 gifteds today. Wet Dog for the 3 biddies. Sup, I love your content. Thank you, Van, for the 3 bits. First time sharing. I would love it if you react to Delord TTS comp. Send it in the video suggestion tab. I don't have any more videos that I can watch today because we got a bunch we got to get through. Donnie for the 3 bits. Orlando Brown had an aggravated menacing, a first-degree misdemeanor. Hold up. Am I not reading this right?
Orlando Brown had an aggravated menacing, a first-degree misdemeanor. His mugshot is whack.
What is an aggravated menacing? Is that a crime? That's a threat? Aggravated menacing. In an aggravated menacing case, a defendant knowingly causes... Hold on. A defendant knowingly causes another person to believe the defendant would cause serious physical harm to that person, property, unborn child, or immediate family. So it's a threat. Why wouldn't they just call it a threat? I'm up for the 300 bits. First time watching you live on Twitch, but I watch you loads on YouTube. Love your content. Thank you.
Tweet, Yay24, love everyone, hashtag love speech. Whilst many assumed the symbol was a swastika with a Star of David around it, the symbol was actually directly from a UFO religion named Realism. But what is Realism? Well, let me introduce you to our channel friend Tuv, who has come on to explain it.
Realism was founded in the 1970s by a man named Claude Vorilhon, or as he likes to be called, Rel. This unique religion is based on the idea that life on Earth was created by a group of extraterrestrial beings who visited our planet a long time ago. But who are these extraterrestrial beings? Well, the Raelians refer to them as Elohim. They believe that the Elohim are still watching over us and guiding us to a better future. According to Realism, the Elohim are responsible for many of the miracles and unexplained events that happen in the world. But how
Wait, why is everybody saying W Tuv? Do y'all watch him? I've never heard of him. I've literally never heard of Tuv. I mean, he sounds like a good commentator, though.
That relate to the video? Well, that would be because one of the most fascinating aspects of Realism is its support for human cloning. Yeah, human cloning. Raelians believe that cloning can help us achieve eternal life by creating a new, almost identical body for our consciousness to inhabit to create a form of eternal life, and Kanye posting this symbol seems incredibly suspicious, especially considering what would happen next.
So that's why people think he's a clone? Is because of the realism or realism?
On the 7th of December, Kanye would release a song to Instagram with the caption sensory overload.
Waking up till I can't do this anymore.
So fucking loud.
And the Bible said I can't have any more sex till marriage. No trip to Paris. The meek shall flourish.
Within hours, Instagram would delete the post and once again suspend Ye from posting. And this is when things would change. This is when Ye would officially disappear. Well, that's what everyone thought. Entering 2023, images would surface of Ye and his new fiancée, Bianca Sensory, where people would begin noticing that Ye was dramatically taller than Bianca, and with Bianca's height being allegedly 5'9" and Ye's height being allegedly 5'8", it was beginning.
Oh, fuck. So it's actually a height thing. Orlando Brown wasn't just saying, oh, if you see like little Kanye, I thought he meant personality-wise.
To seem like Orlando Brown's theory of the tall Ye and short Ye was coming into fruition. This was up until it was corrected that Bianca's height was actually closer to 5'4", revealing
We could have just fucking said that from the start of the goddamn video. The fucking first 10 seconds into the clip. He could have said, all right, people think Kanye's a clone because his girlfriend was allegedly 5'9" and he's 5'8", but actually she's just 5'4". Video end.
why Ye towers over her.
I thought people were going to be like, oh, he's a clone because of all these, like, eye differentiations and then how he talks in one clip and the... I thought they were going to be comparative. But it's just, oh, he was taller than they thought he was.
So this leaves us with one question. Did Kanye West get cloned? Well, it's highly unlikely, and most of the theories being made...
Extremely unlikely. Not high, extremely unlikely. 1 in a trillion chance that Kanye West has a clone.
For him being cloned, are relatively easy to disprove with a little more research. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit subscribe, as I...
It was still entertaining. But...